Hi friends, I'm Tina. Welcome back to Whispering Cottage Home. Today we're stepping into a cream and white country dining room, the kind of room that feels calm, cared for, and full of little stories. We'll talk about ironstone, soft linens, pale painted furniture, candlelight, and the quiet shadows that make a dining room feel like more than just a place to eat. By the end of our visit, I hope you'll have a few simple home decor ideas you can use in your own dining room, breakfast nook, farmhouse kitchen corner, or even a small table by a window. We'll look at how to decorate with what you already have, what to look for at flea markets, and how to make a room feel collected, not cluttered. Before we begin, I'd love to know, do you have an old dining room treasure? Maybe a white pitcher, a stack of cloth napkins, a platter, or a table passed down in the family that still makes you smile? A cream and white dining room does not have to feel plain. In fact, this soft colour palette can make every old treasure stand out a little more. Start with the larger pieces first. A white painted hutch, a cream farmhouse table, pale slip-covered chairs, or even a simple buttermilk wall colour can give the room a peaceful foundation. Then let texture do the decorating. A smooth ironstone pitcher, a nubby linen runner, an old pine tabletop, and a cotton curtain, all read as different, even if they live in the same gentle colour family. Here's a practical styling tip. When you decorate with mostly cream and white, mix at least 3 textures. Use something smooth, something woven, and something aged. For example, place glossy ironstone plates in a hutch. Fold soft linen napkins in a basket and leave a little natural wood showing on the table or chairs. That keeps the room from looking flat. This is a simple interior design idea, but it has such a lovely effect. It reminds me of old family dining rooms where nothing shouted for attention, yet every piece seemed to belong. And once that soft foundation is in place, the next layer is where the memories really begin. Ironstone is one of the prettiest ways to bring vintage home decor into a country dining room. It is useful, easy to collect, and it looks right at home on open shelves, in a china cabinet, or gathered on a sideboard. You do not need a huge collection. A few good pieces can do more than a crowded shelf. Try one tall white pitcher, 2 or 3 dinner plates standing upright, and a low serving bowl filled with folded napkins or seasonal fruit. That gives the eye a clear place to rest. When you are out treasure hunting, look for shapes first. A scalloped platter, a footed bowl, a gravy boat, or a pitcher with a pretty handle can add interest even when everything is white. And don't worry if your whites do not match perfectly. A little mix of cream, ivory, and soft white makes a room feel more natural. For kitchen storage or dining room storage, ironstone can be useful too. A pitcher can hold wooden spoons on a buffet. A covered dish can hide tea bags. A small bowl can hold sugar packets, wrapped candies, or clothespins for napkins. That is what I love about farmhouse decor. The prettiest things often still have a job to do. They are not just decorations. They are part of daily life. Now that we have our ironstone in place, let's soften the room even more with linens. Linens are one of the easiest, affordable home upgrades for a dining room. You can change the feeling of the whole space without repainting, replacing furniture, or starting a big home renovation project. A cream linen runner down the center of the table adds softness right away. Cloth napkins stacked on a sideboard make the room feel ready for company. A simple gathered curtain at the window can turn bright afternoon light into a soft glow. For a cream and white country dining room, I like linens that look relaxed but still cared for. Think washed cotton, hem-stitched napkins, lace-edged runners, flower sack towels, or an old tablecloth folded neatly over a chair back. Here's a small decorating idea you can try today. Layer 1 plain linen with 1 patterned piece. Maybe a solid cream runner with faded striped napkins, or a white tablecloth with a small floral napkin at each place setting. That little bit of pattern keeps the room from looking too perfect. Linens also bring back memories. Many of us remember grandmothers who kept special tablecloths in a drawer, or mothers who saved the good napkins for Sunday dinner. Bringing those pieces out, even for an ordinary meal, gives them life again. And once the table is softened with fabric, the room is ready for the gentle play of light and shadow. Not every dining room needs bright overhead lighting. Sometimes the most inviting rooms are the ones with layers of softer light. In a cream and white dining room, shadows are important. They give depth to pale colours. They make a white picture look sculptural. They make the folds in linen feel richer. They help the room feel restful instead of washed out. Try using a small lamp on a sideboard, a pair of candlesticks on the table, or a shaded wall sconce if you have one. Even a simple thrifted lamp with a pleated shade can change the whole mood of the room. A practical tip: place light near texture. Put a lamp beside a stack of plates, a candle near a folded runner, or a small shaded light near a hutch filled with ironstone. The light will catch the edges and make simple pieces feel special. This is one of those home improvement ideas that does not have to cost much. You are not changing the whole room. You are just giving the room better evening light. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Do you prefer your dining room bright and sunny? Or do you love that softer evening look with lamps, candles, and quiet shadows? Now, let's talk about keeping the room practical, because a lovely dining room still needs to serve real family life. A country dining room can hold plenty of treasures, but it should still feel easy to use. The secret is giving every collection a little breathing room. If you have a hutch, try grouping things by purpose or shape. Put pictures together on one shelf, plates on another, and bowls in a neat stack. If you have a sideboard, leave one open space where you can set down a casserole dish, a cake plate, or a tray of coffee cups. For small dining rooms, this matters even more. Instead of filling every surface, choose one main focal point. Maybe it is a white hutch with ironstone. Maybe it is a farmhouse table with a linen runner. Maybe it is a corner cabinet with old dishes and glassware. This is also where home organisation becomes part of decorating. Use baskets with cloth liners for extra napkins. Keep serving pieces close to where you use them. Store candles, matches, and place cards in a small drawer or lidded box. A room feels more peaceful when it works well, and older homes especially benefit from decorating ideas that are both pretty and useful. Once the room is orderly, we can add those final little touches that make it feel personal. The final layer of a cream and white country dining room should feel simple and personal. You might add a small bowl of pears, a clear glass vase with garden flowers, a stack of old dessert plates, or a framed family recipe on the sideboard. In spring, a few white tulips or lilacs would be lovely. In summer, try daisies or herbs from the garden. In autumn, pale pumpkins and wheat can look wonderful against ironstone. At Christmas, add cedar, ribbon and candlelight. The key is not to overdo it. Let one or two seasonal details speak clearly. A room with old treasures already has character, so the finishing touches should support the story, not cover it up. One of my favorite ideas is to display something with a family connection. A serving spoon from your mother's kitchen, a lace runner from an aunt, a little dish that once sat on a grandmother's buffet. These pieces make a house feel like home because they carry memory in a quiet way. And that, to me, is the heart of cottage style. It is not about having the newest things. It is about caring for what you have, using it with love, and making everyday spaces feel meaningful. today's cream and white country dining room gave you a few gentle home decor ideas for your own table, hutch, shelves, or dining corner. Maybe you'll pull out an old Ironstone pitcher, wash and fold a linen runner, or look at your dining room light in a new way. If you enjoyed this visit, please give the video a like, subscribe to Whispering Cottage Home, and leave me a comment telling me what old dining room treasure you love most. Thank you for spending this time with me. I'm Tina, and I'll see you again soon here at Whispering Cottage Home.